All right, welcome to The Explainer. Today we're diving into a brand new concept hitting Dublin's food scene. It's called Slipstream Sandwiches, and its whole blueprint is basically engineered with a philosophy borrowed straight from the high-speed world of motorsport.
Now, this is way more than just a catchy tagline. These three words are the actual core philosophy behind a new kind of sandwich shop. They're the foundation for the entire brand, promising an experience that's so much more than just a quick bite for lunch.
So, what's the deal with Slipstream Sandwiches? Well, it's a brand new spot right on the always hectic O'Connell Street in Dublin. But here's the twist. Instead of just slinging food, the whole idea is to inject the adrenaline and, the crazy efficiency of a Formula One team right into your midday meal.
To really get what makes Slipstream tick, we've got to pop the hood and look at its core philosophy. And it all boils down to three fundamental pillars that pretty much define everything they do.
Think about it. These pillars are all about taking the DNA of a high-performance racing team, where every single second, every component absolutely matters, and applying that mindset to food and hospitality. It's literally a blueprint for performance from the second you walk in to the last bite. Okay, this slide right here, this really gets to the heart of the problem Slipstream is trying to solve. It's going right after that common frustration, right? You want something creative, something high quality, but you just don't have time to wait around. The Slipstream method is designed to completely eliminate that trade-off. So let's get into the how. How is this motorsport idea actually put into practice? I mean, it's one thing to have a cool concept. It's a whole other challenge to build the engine that makes it run smoothly and efficiently, day in and day out. And this is absolutely crucial. The speed comes from having a killer process, not from cutting corners. The goal isn't just to be fast, it's to be fast and really, really good. That means every single step of the operation has been engineered to reduce friction and just maximize output without ever sacrificing the quality of the sandwich in your hand. This is their service model, and they call it the pit stop process. It's brilliant. Just like in a race, it's all about executing these optimized steps flawlessly. The menu? It's deliberately kept simple with just a handful of killer options to get rid of that "what do I choose" anxiety. The build stations are set up like a production line for maximum precision and speed. The result is just this seamless experience where you get exactly what you want super fast. And you know where they decided to set up shop? That wasn't an accident either. O'Connell Street is the beating heart of Dublin's fast-paced city life. By putting themselves right there, Slipstream isn't just opening another restaurant. It's plugging itself directly into the daily current of its target customer, that busy person who really values both their time and good food. Okay, so we've got the high-performance philosophy, we've got the finely tuned process, but what about the food? What's the actual fuel that's going to power this whole operation? The menu itself is engineered just like the rest of the operation. You'll find your core signatures, your go-tos, but here's the fun part. They're limited time specials, which are often tied to racing themes. So you can imagine a Monaco Grand Prix special with French-inspired ingredients, or maybe a Silverstone special with classic British flavors. It's that mix of reliability and surprise that's designed to keep you coming back to see what's new on the grid. All right, let's get to that third and final pillar, community. This one's interesting, right? How does a brand that's literally built for speed create a connection that makes you want to stick around long after you've finished your sandwich? See, for Slipstream, the experience isn't over when you walk out the door. The real goal is to build a following, a fan base, you could almost call it, by taking the story and the energy of the brand into the digital world, where we all live. And they're not messing around. They're using the whole digital toolkit to make it happen. We're not just talking about pretty pictures of sandwiches here. Think about it. On Instagram, they can share behind-the-scenes stuff of their kitchen pit crew. On YouTube or a podcast, they could explore the parallels between motorsport strategy and building a business. The whole idea is to create this narrative that connects food, culture, and high performance, making a brand that people actually want to follow, not just buy from. And that brings us to the big question, the one that really hangs in the air. Slipstream is engineering an incredible machine for speed and precision, no doubt about it. But as it gets bigger, will its focus on building a community be as successful as its operational efficiency? Can a brand that gets you in and out in just a few minutes also make you want to stick around and be part of the team? It's a fascinating balancing act, and one we'll definitely be watching.